so good.
Astrologers proclaim Week of the Badger.
I don't want to go down. Last time that guy seemed a little too tough for me. Come on over here. I'm gonna go back. Back and around.
Dark day for the Emperor. His arm is shredded to ribbons.
What's going on down along here?
Guardian boot. Thought 'twas certain as snow comes with winter.
So what is this? Map. Yeah. Yeah, see that one seemed too tough for me, at least at this point. Maybe we can open up our this one. It's a little tough to remember. Force 2 units to duel. Play a random ally from your graveyard. It's not bad. Question is, what would I take off for that? How many of these? Oh, I have 4 of these? Yeah, I can probably take those off. Actually, I can put both those on. This menu is rough. Might as well just keep all that in there. Hopefully I don't bloat my deck too much. Trinkets map. Alright, is there anywhere else? Hey, babe. Oh, there's stuff over here. Anything else? Probably. Why not let me go across that? Can't cross water? Or do I need to build a boat? I wonder if I went up there already.
Reinforcements from the capital, milady. Where are they? What?
Yeah, press the wrong button on the map. That means I already did it. Oh, there's someone way over there, but how do I even get over there? Ton of stuff over here I still need to do. Need to go all the way back there. Back to the very beginning. Oops. So I'm gonna go here. Sure. Keep the troop morale high. That's the goal. I wonder if this stuff like respawns. 'Cause I don't... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been here before. Maybe not. Keep pressing the right button. What? Those two places next. What is this again? Locked.
Off to Witterton, are ye? Bonnie tune that. Just the folk will be on shite.
What's going on? Oh, they look pissed. Time to investigate.
As they neared Wetterton, the Queen ordered her company to halt. She then sent men to the town for supplies. Those sent returned more quickly than she'd assumed they would, their satchels empty, their mounts foaming at the mouth.
Your Majesty, the townsfolk have gone right mad. Herded all the elves and dwarves at Market Square. 'Tis a slaughter.
The Queen knew well that if she failed to intervene, the town's streets would flow with non-human blood. Just as she knew her meager force might not subdue an enraged crowd.
What is your command, your grace?
Reynard's question pierced the silence.
What can it be, dear friend?
Answered the Queen, then spurred her mount and rode off towards the town. Her troops followed, running as fast as their legs would carry them. When they passed inside the town gate, they saw corpses lining the gutters. Meve realized she had arrived too late to prevent a tragedy. The crowd was drunk on blood. Its rage would need to be quelled with an iron fist.
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones! Reynard, who started this? I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Can't take it anymore.
Discipline shall bring us. Strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
How do I kill them all? I don't...
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones!
I don't think it would make sense to do the same
Reynard,
thing.
who started this? I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Can't take it anymore.
That doesn't help. Yes,
Company! We must strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
It's closer the first time.
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones! Reynard, who started this? I must know. So much hatred.
Can't take it anymore.
I don't think. No idea. It's the only thing makes any sense. But it doesn't.
Her Majesty knows what we will strike the largest clusters! Disperse the mob!
This is the most damage I could do. I don't. I don't get it. That does nothing. There's a retry button.
Step away, or see your head! Reynard, who started? So much hate.
Can't take it anymore.
Discipline shall bring us. We will strike the largest clusters! Disperse the mob!
I don't get it at all. Sorry, bud. What is this postcode in?
Off to Witterton, are ye? Bonnie tune that. Just the folk will be on shite.
As they neared Wetterton, the Queen ordered her company to halt. She then sent men to the town for supplies. Those sent returned more quickly than she'd assumed they would, their satchels empty, their mounts foaming at the mouth.
Your Majesty, the townsfolk are...
What is your command, Your Grace?
Reynard's question.
Intervene, even though it doesn't work.
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones! Reynard, who started this? I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Wow, I think I get it now. Oh. That's interesting.
Take any more.
Okay, so... let's do that.
Discipline shall bring us strike the largest clusters! Disperse the mob!
I don't know how I would have came up with this by myself.
God save us! There's killing everyone! Run for your lives!
See you, babe. That's all we're saying.
Happily, Niamh restored order without suffering any losses. Reynard then learned that a nobleman's ire had triggered the violence, ire at having discovered a theft.
Suspicion fell on the non-humans he employed. He accused them, they protested, and the row soon engulfed the town. But there's something else, Your Grace.
Reynard gestured towards an aged man who stood grieving, his face in his hands.
I've witnesses who claim the strays of Sparla are the thieves.
Though the tragedy seemed the result of a misunderstanding, justice would have to be served. Those responsible for the slaughter would need to be punished. The question was, how severely?
It seems like...
Your excuses I cannot accept,
said the Queen.
The vipers who called for the slaughter, they will hang. The rest...
Majesty!
A townswoman fell to Niamh's feet.
Mercy, please! 'Twere words taken wrong, a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? To don another's cape, pay out insufficient change, these are misunderstandings. What happened here was criminal, and you'll be punished as criminals.
The condemned were hanged at once, without regard to the protests of kith and kin. Those non-humans who had managed to hide and survive made a most generous donation in gold to bolster the Queen's force. I'd like to say Wetterton's small melting pot of races lived on in harmony. Yet alas, I'm not in the habit of propagating untruths.
But there was no good choice there, so... yeah, that choice felt right to me. You killed someone, I don't... Just get whipped.
You hanged good
Didn't
folk
make me
today, ma'am. And for what? Because they came to the end of their tether?
Let's go.
The Lyrians entered the graveyard. Crickets chirped in its tall, windswept grass, and lush green moss covered its crumbling gravestones. Only a fresh bloodstain upon a mausoleum wall suggested that something disturbed the dead in their rest and hunted the living.
Save your tears. Throw off your grief.
An eerie voice sang, its ghastly lament standing Maeve's hair on end.
Soon your life too shall cease as you pass into the eternal glow.
A pockmarked, pustule-ridden creature crawled out from behind some gravestones. It vaguely resembled a shriveled, hunchbacked hag, until its head split into two halves, forming a tooth-spiked maw.
Attack! Everyone!
That voice acting, man. Top tier.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me. There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Oh. How do I restart? That's not the right one. What do I need to do?
One goal is all I need. My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
What? Who dares?
Give me a target.
Okay.
What was that filth?
The queen croaked hoarsely as the dying monster writhed in agony at her feet.
I know not, your grace,
replied Reynard.
but to be safe, I would have the corpse chopped up and burned. Elsewise, we will not be certain it shall not return.
Yes, have it done.
Maeve said, brushing her hair from her beaded brow.
But quickly, lest dusk catch us in this foul place.
The Lyrians soon resumed their march. As they left the cemetery behind them, some believed they still heard the haunting dirge upon the air. Or was it just the wind, whistling past mossy tombstones?
Old Warhammer. Writing's good too. Or at least they got their thesaurus out, I don't know. Sure. Those card fragments. There must be a third cemetery because we've got both the other card fragments from a cemetery. I can't. Uh-oh, am I trapped? I literally can't see what's in front of me. There we go. see where else. Where do we want to go next? There's nothing close. This had to be where I started, right? Yeah, it has to be. Alright, next we want to down. I didn't want to fast travel at first. I thought it would like take up coins or something, but it clearly doesn't. I'm gonna go there next, but it might be hard.
Oh, the times we live in. I feared even to sit out on my own stoop, I am.
How do I get over there? Very nice. Bunch of it. This seems a lot better. Go down here. Yeah. Gold chest and everything down there. Chest across there too. There we go. And here, see this guy.
I'm bringing honey for the groom and his lovely bride. May their new life prove at least as sweet.
Why do I feel like someone's gonna die?
Told you the Queen had flogged those flea-ridden strays. Knew it all along.
Hey. Got the loot. Let's get this gold chest. Very nice. No, what's up with this? I swear I heard like a commotion down further. He's like humming to himself. Fight the cows. Oh, not the cows.
Left, right, left, right.
Ooh, bad deranged cow.
One boat's all I need.
Again and again and again. Again and again and again.
Armor won't say.
Army's a waste of time for one like me. Again and again and again.
Ours is not to reason why.
Our ballista, your command.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Armor won't say.
There we go. Figured it out. Get out of here, cow. See, this is the ones I like. I don't know, maybe I like the simple ones. That one is like you could have solved it in multiple different ways.
Good folk, the Queen's returned. Welcome her we must. Tribute in hand. Ah, our Queen. Why pretty as a painting she is.
What's going on here?
Maeve's ear suddenly caught brisk music and voices raised in song. She had no doubt. A wedding ceremony had just begun in a hamlet just off the high road. When the bride's father spotted the royal retinue, he rushed up to beg the Queen to bless the newlyweds. Maeve obliged cordially. Encouraged, the father boldly invited Maeve and her court to join in the festivities.
You do us a right honour, my lady. And your men would bolster their strength afore to march ahead. We beg ye, eat, drink, and rejoice with us.
I haven't slippers to dance in, but I trust I'll manage somehow. Lead on, good man.
The nuptials took place in the shade of a vast oak tree. Then the newlyweds and their guests walked in procession to a barn adorned with flowers. An uproarious celebration ensued. As she watched her soldiers dance shoulder to shoulder with peasants, Maeve felt a surge of pride at being their queen. The heart of Lyria. It beat most powerfully here, not in the gilded halls of palaces. Suddenly, a cry went up as strange armed men rushed into the yard.
There's the lass! Grab her!
Before anyone could stop them, the bandits took the bride and fled into the woods. The drums and fiddles, suddenly silenced, were now replaced by weeping, moaning, angry calls for pursuit. deep grief upon his face, the host turned to Meve with a plea.
Milady, we beg of you, help us!
We'll not leave you wanting, good man.
Shouted the queen, slipping her feet into her stirrups.
Follow me! Here!
The earth trembled beneath the weight of horse and hoof. Tankards laid out for a midnight toast to the bride and groom clinked prematurely in the quake, and the Lyrians charged forth into the dark wood.
Where do we go? I don't know where we're supposed to go. Oops, it's not the right one. Which one are the trinkets? Good one though. That's a good one. That one kind of sucks. I'll do the decoy. What I meant to do is the map. Guessing that one maybe? Well, there's a key. I can't go around that. Doesn't look like. Ooh, wait. Oh. I'll do this one instead. See what this Lyrian horn's all about. That's pretty good. It has the potential to be better than that one. So we'll see. Should give me like a direction to go. Oh wait, what? I'm still having. No. Go in the right direction at least to help these people. What's good? That's
Though the Lyrian cavalrymen had imbibed spirits throughout the night, they not only managed to stay upright in their saddles, but even gained on the bandits and cut off any chance of escape.
that many of those.
Stop them!
Oh, perfect.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Yeah, yeah!
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Watch your heads!
They flee! We must stop them!
Catch!
I'm a monster.
Catch 'em all! The chase is on!
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Your Grace, we've near lost them!
Aye.
Tell me you jest.
Can't take it anymore.
Should have listened to me old lady.
One. Oh, okay. Hey, babe. Didn't feel like I won that. I felt like I lost that.
Neve's troops defeated the bandits and rescued the bride. Only to be surprised. For the maiden fair dropped to her knees and burst into tears of sorrow, not joy.
Weep not, child.
The queen said, placing her arm upon her shoulder.
It's over. You're free.
Nay, not so, your majesty. My lady, I've no love for Jan. No wish to wed him. It's my father! My family forced me! My heart's Fimbers! He arranged the masquerade! I beg ye, if you've 1 ounce of kindness, if you've a heart, let us leave this place together and free!
That's a tough choice.
This scheme you've
have to do
pursued,
this
I
alone.
can't condone. Folk have been wounded. Some might have died.
said the Queen.
Yet, equally, I cannot let others force you to marry.
So, may we go, Your Grace?
You may. Fast as your legs will carry you, afore I've a change of heart.
Though none dared utter a word of chagrin, Meve sensed her subjects' bitter gazes upon her. At the first light of the morn she left, without so much as a nod goodbye.
Don't know if that was the right choice or not. See, let's go back to this little town. They're having the celebration. They seem fine now.
Told you she were an harlot. Told you she'd mean trouble.
They don't seem that worried.
Again. Heart bursting with love.
Yeah, they don't seem too sad. This place. Anything in there? Is that it? Just a note. That's far. I'm trying to go there next. Thinking this is gonna be hard to get to. I don't remember why it wouldn't let me through this door though. Apparently I have to find a key. Oh, I do want to check stuff with new card. It's alright. Let's see. 1x4. Still. But the best one, I should say. I will say it's kind of hard to figure out where you are in this one because everything looks pretty much the same. Bunch of stuff. Through here. How do you get to that? Go around here somehow? I don't think you can cross the water anyway. Wait, is this the... Oh, this is the castle that I, like, couldn't beat earlier. I'll try to beat it again, let's see. It's been a while. Oh, you go all the way around. There it is. Sneaky sneaky. Okay. Got some type of achievement. Apparently I've earned 10,000 gold.
Oh, the times, the world, the day. Can't even tell friend from foe. Treachery round every corner.
Oh, I did end up being this? I think I must have just got lucky. Remember that one was pretty hard. What's this? Oh, main quest. Damn, that is far. First, I want to go... We're gonna try to beat that. That one's really hard. So I don't think I can get over here until I do... Maybe I can. I'm gonna try to do this first then. She praying, I don't remember talking to her.
Your
We'll
Majesty,
see.
you return. Our prayers have been answered.
Okay, definitely did talk to her then. Weird legs, click. What's this house? I feel like that's gonna be like a key to go to that house later.
The bandits had pitched camp in a nearby wood. Spirits buoyed by the wine they'd stolen from the cloister cellar, the brigands had not posted sentries.
Another round! To the sisters!
Neve's soldiers were eager, insistent, that desecrators would be punished. Yet only the queen could order the assault.
High time we put these strays on a leash.
Spat the queen, spurring her horse.
To arms! Follow me!
Tankards clattered to the ground as the strays reached for their weapons. The brigands would not even fathom giving up without a fight.
Formally delay. Very nice. Hard to go wrong with this hand.
Surround them!
First thing I'm gonna do is...
Can't take it anymore.
I'm a war servant.
I'll relieve you of that pouch.
I wish I had that decoy. Might have messed up a little bit with that one.
See if he's hid any coin in his pockets. Or his own. Regroup!
So that one did. I do have the decoy.
You might have got away had you not been hauling so damn much.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am. No time for that!
I'll check first.
One boat.
The mist's gonna pass me those lovely earrings? Or do I tear them off myself?
Go, hop, hop!
Give me a target.
That isn't the white of an eye from half a league away.
Stuff there a little bit.
Our ballista, your command.
How I lost. I guess the Wagoneers. So it's weird. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I think I need all of these.
Surround them!
Not bad at all.
Cut a lamb? Shank! Can't take it anymore.
The mist's gonna pass me those lovely earrings? Or do I tear them off myself?
So I think we're gonna move that down. Move that down.
Ours is not to reason why.
them up, high as the clouds. Now! Regroup!
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Looking to dance, mate?
That sucks.
I'm a one.
You can pay the toll in one of two ways. In silver or in blood.
Go, pop, pop. One gold I need. We got a job to do. Should have listened to the old lady.
Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth?
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
That bit the white of an eye from half a league away.
I guess we had more points, but
The Queen's
That's what's
company
confusing about this game.
defeated the bandits and recovered the loot. Silver chalices, reliquaries lined with mother of pearl, gold-embroidered robes.
The priestesses would be grateful to have their treasures returned, Your Grace. They would pray ardently for your victory.
Reynard opined.
Yet, you could also keep the silver, expend it on the war effort. And who's to say which, prayer or coin, would be more useful?
Hard times the realm now endures.
The Queen said, after a pause.
Yet this can't justify a lapse in principles. No. We must defend them all the more.
Neve ordered everything returned to the priestesses. All of it, down to the last gulden. Moved by the Queen's gesture, some of the novitiates joined Meave's ranks, aiming to bring succor to any Lyrian wounded in battle. Queen and company rode off with no gold to show for their toil, but most certainly richer in spirit.
there we go. Got another one of those.
Sure, you can bind a rabid dog, tie his four legs together, but you'll not stop him from lashing out and biting.
Alright. Should I get this one? initiative. I'm gonna face a wyvern. See what you got, wyvern. Oops.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
This should be.
Ours is not to reason why.
Oh, I can't attack the wyvern or whatever it is. This is a 3-round battle.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Let's see if this is a little bit. Oh, it's a fork tail. It's fine.
One boat's all I need.
That backfired. Multiplying a stick.
What do you want of me?
Can't take it anymore.
This bullshit.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
I didn't hate harpies enough.
Ah, should have listened to me old lady. This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads. My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Close one. I think I should have it. Got it easy. Oh, that's pretty good. Wyvern, yeah, or was it Draconid? Draconid and her wyvern friends. Am I allowed in here yet?
There is ever time for prayer, even as war rages all around.
There was something else. Guess that was that. So now we gotta... Jeez. Gotta go figure this one out again. Let's see. Just gonna change my deck up a little bit. I definitely don't need all these crushing traps. That's not what I wanted. I gotta have more than 3 trinkets. My deck. Oh, well, let me upgrade any of these. For sure, I have 3 trinkets though, is the thing. These are nice ones, but it feels like I could get something better than that. Maybe this would be better. Still won't let me do this one. Like upgrade this or something? Let's see, what's our trinkets looking like? I do have another trinket slot. Do this one. We're running low on funds though, that's for sure. I don't get why this stuff's locked. It must be locked until after like the next main quest level or something. Oh yeah, let's see what's 4 hours spent. 6 out of 10 golden chests found. Alright. See if I'm ready for this next guy. Let's see if I can talk to this guy. Nope.
All Nilfgaardian dwellings increase population.
Horns sounded. Neve recognized them at once as those of the Lyrian vanguard. She drew her sword and prepared to face the invader. Yet coming down upon her force were not Nilfgaardians, but bearded warriors clad in leather, horned helmets on their heads. This was not so. The Queen could not believe her eyes.
Skelligan raiders? This far inland?
But this was no time to be bewildered. Neve spurred her horse. It neighed and reared, and then the twain leapt into the fray.
Sounds funky. Lippy Gudmund. This one doesn't work on him. 2.
Skelligan!
Reynard, what the devil? Sea raiders here!
For Rivia!
Ariel's been chosen. The gods speak to him.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
The gods are with us!
Tell me you jest.
Aye.
For Brad!
Should have listened to me old lady.
We'll ransack your temples! Wipe ourselves on your vestments! Push it! Warhawk de Barrier!
What do you want of me?
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
got a bad case of Rover's back.
One bolt.
I promise you a quick death.
Give me a time.
You've got stones, wench.
You've sailed into troubled waters, mate.
Our ballista, your command.
You wanna pass, you gotta pay. Can't let you through elseways. Give us all you got!
So tough. One more time. It's pretty tough when they have 150, like... Okay, let's see, maybe this.
Skadigar!
Reynard, what the devil? See...
Can't take it anymore.
Ariel's been chosen. The gods speak to him.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
The gods are with us.
You need like all low cards. This game does a lot of like different puzzles, so like you're trying to like figure out a way. So he just kills whoever's the highest on the field. So even if his own man is like if it's the highest, he'll kill his own man. So he's just you're just trying to whittle him down and then still get more points than them. Like this is my only potential play. There you go.
For Brad!
That's not what I wanted.
yourselves on... Twitter!
Should have listened to me old lady.
Warhawk de Barrier!
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Got a bad case of Noah's back.
Give me a target.
I promise you a quick death.
Arbalist to your command.
You've got stoked.
You've sailed into troubled waters, mate.
Give us all you got!
Armor won't save.
Olga Blackhand's taking on new swabbies. What do you say?
I did that backwards. I don't think it was gonna make a difference anyways though. Yeah, we're still down 18. Oh wait. Problem is I like really need... I could have definitely done it better. I still don't think I would have covered 18 points. That's close though. Did a pretty decent job there. That's about as good as I'm gonna get.
Gotta go!
Reynard, what the devil?
This fucking... Oh fuck. I already messed up. Sit. I needed this other thing first. Let's try it anyway.
The gods are with us!
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Let us put our steel to the test!
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket. Tell me you jest.
Can't make it this one if I want to press the wrong button. Or if I want to pick the wrong card first.
We'll ransack your temples! What? For blood!
promise you a quick death.
What is it?
What do you want of me?
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Gods are blowing fair winds the day.
I'm a horse.
You've got...
Olga Blackhand's taking on new swabbies. What do you say?
Got a bad case of rollers back.
One boat.
You wanna pass, you gotta pay. Can't let you through elseways.
Got it down to 14. Definitely getting closer though. I think that would have been the one that I would have won if I would have picked the right card first. Alright, so we definitely need the field medics. Definitely need one of those. That's good at the end. This one hasn't been doing much, that's fine. Okay, definitely need one of those. Let's see if I can... Oh. He's good. Alright, I think that's literally as good of a hand as I can get.
Reynard, what the devil?
Can't take it anymore.
Let us put our steel to the test.
Did do. I did do something that
You must sweat like a
I did
swine in
forget
that
to do something
jacket.
that would have helped.
Ario's been chosen. The gods speak to him.
Tell me you jest.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
We'll ransack your temple!
What do you want of me?
Can't take it anymore.
Oh darn, messed that up.
Warhawk de Varrier!
Gods are blowing fair winds the day.
Pays late. Again. I promise you a quick death.
Sure, wait a minute here.
Ballista, your command.
You got a bad case of Roland's back.
So annoying, all his cards are just like a little bit too low.
I'm a one, sir.
You wanna pass, you gotta pay. Can't let you through elseways.
Company! Forward march!
Give us all you got!
It's gonna be even closer. Nine. Don't worry, babe. In like 3 more matches, I'll win. There's still room for improvement, though. I made a lot of mistakes that game. Alright. Bad. This goes too much. Okay. Alright, that's good.
Skadigar!
Reynard, what the devil? Sea Raiders here.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Let us put our steel to the test.
What do you want of me?
Can't take it anymore.
Ario's been chosen. The gods speak to him.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
We'll ransack your temples! For blood!
What is it?
I'm a one second.
You got a bad case of rollers back.
More hawk de Barrier!
One boat's all I need.
You've got...
You sailed into troubled waters, mate.
Give me a time.
You wanna pass, you gotta pay. Can't let you through elseways.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Give us all you got!
There we go, we finally got it. I actually made a mistake there at the end too. Don't matter.
The Skelligers fought hard, fought bravely, brought mayhem. Yet the Queen's ordered, disciplined force won the day. The islanders seemed entirely undismayed at their defeat. A trait of theirs, I must admit, I've ever admired.
Well, you're right scrappy for landlubbers. Lippy Goodman applauds you for your pluck, Queen. When we sup, me and the lads will drink your health.
That we shall yet see, sir. We must know something first. What brings you this far inland? What drove you from the sea?
Meve asked, crossing her arms.
Ha! What always drives us? Looting and pillaging. The coast's picked clean since long, so we set our longships up the Yaruga for gold and glory!
Amusing. I always assumed you to be honourable folk.
And who dares to claim elsewise?
Your very actions do so. You've attacked a land preoccupied, a land already at war with invaders, but I suppose it makes sense. You've ever feared to attack Imperials?
The Queen prodded gently.
What did you say, wench?
Goodmund had quickly turned red with rage.
I'll prove just how wrong you are, I will! Why, we'll be drinking mead from Nilfgaardian helmets for sundown! Follow me, lads!
Meve smiled as she watched the islanders gather their gear and prepare to march. She doubted not in the least that Goodmund would honor his pledge.
Idiots. Played like a fiddle. Good old morons.
Here the damage seems not so great.
It appears Nilfgaard's not yet turned its forces towards the capital. We're likely to encounter no more than pathfinders and foragers.
So I hope.
Thought for sure there'd be something down here. Oh, what the hell? Huh? There you go.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
One bullet's all I need.
I only loot corpses, except sometimes they're quite fresh. This? Not the watches yet.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Give me a time.
That's an interesting one. I think I did it mostly right.
One bullet's all I need.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Oh, a shame I left it to waste. I only loot corpses, except sometimes they're quite fresh.
Discipline shall bring us victory!
Close. They're sunflowers. The only thing I'm messing up is the beginning. I mean, one of these are definitely...
Armor won't say.
I think we're supposed to play this first. Yeah, maybe I am. I think. Got a plan.
Arbalista, your command.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Armor won't say.
Yeah, I think we're on the right track.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
It's one short though somehow. This. So and then when I do.
We must trust each other.
See, you still gonna have one health. Thinking that means so I'll do this.
Arbalista, your
I
command.
have to do this.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Armor won't
Still
say.
have to destroy none of this. Oh, we have to do these here to make sure.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
This makes a difference though. Now that I think about it.
Oh, shame to let this empty. What a waste.
Yeah, that didn't make a difference. Actually, I think I'm less now.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
So actually... Okay, babe, I'll see you later.
Give me a time. Arbalista, your command.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Can use this. If the ring won't come, just take the whole finger.
There we go. Look at the big brain I got. Very nice. Some new markers there. Another notice board.
A contract on a monster. Interesting.
Witchers now.
Milady, something's wrong at Abbott's Ravine. I heard whinnies and screams at first. How all's gone silent.
Thank you. This blacksmith's got going on. Nothing. Let's see. Seems like he's setting us up for a trap.
As Meave and Company traversed the ruddy meadows, strident voices reached their ears.
I beg your pardon. I've heard enough. A duel. I challenge you to a duel.
A duel? Nonsense. I'd sooner lay you across my lap and give your arse a thorough flailing, you scoundrel.
The Queen approached the arguing parties. Two nobles, Lords Cartwright and Mansfield. Quickly she ascertained they were up in arms over ownership of an orchard lying between their estates. Assisting both nobles, their kinsmen, armed to the teeth, prepared to leap at each other and crush heads. Upon spotting Meave, the lords lowered their voices, bowed and presented themselves. Yet they could not keep their ire fettered long and were soon casting aspersions again.
Your Grace, Mansfield has seized it. No, stolen my land. Land that has been in my family for generations.
It is my recompense for your reckless deeds. To burn down me mill in Furchin for a bit of sawdust in your flour? Well, I never.
A bit. Oh, let me at him. Farmhand's taken ill, cook's feverish, all from that manure. You are a fraud, sir. A fraud and a thief.
and a thief.
Though she faced the not at all trifling matter of the Nilfgaardian invasion, Meve agreed to settle the dispute. Reynard, who knew the history of every Lyrian and Rivian family 7 generations back, served as her advisor.
No doubt I would find for the Cartwrights. They are in the right here, as regards the title to the land. Yet your grace must consider, the Mansfields have ever served the crown and never delayed payment of tribute. Whereas the Cartwrights are litigious charlatans who owe the royal treasury thousands, many thousands.
I feel like this is the worst option because you're just gonna get nothing out of that, and they're gonna be just as mad. I think good service.
The orchard must go to the vassal unburdened by debt. This is what I prefer,
said Meve.
Thus I declare it Mansfield's.
But the law clearly says...
I am the law, Cartwright.
Lord Cartwright moved to debate the matter further, but a snort from Reynard reminded him he stood before his liege. Mansfield, content, made an ample contribution to bolster Meve's force and the realm's defense.
I think I made the right decision. For us, at least. For the army. Shouldn't be such a cheap ass. What am I stuck on? I'm gonna go to that guy. Ooh. I do need to. I think I got 2 cards in here. I need to look at, yeah, both these are new. Not bad. Heal all eyes and boost them by 2. Oh, probably take that over the Merlot. The Lyrian Horde's pretty good. See if I got any upgrades we can work with. I mean, do I have to buy all these like base upgrades before I can... Is there some other way I upgrade this camp that I'm not aware? That seems the same. I can't tell if I need to upgrade more. Or if it's like I have to progress the story more. Got most of the stuff. I don't have this. Whatever, I'll buy this one. I have every... Okay, so I have every upgrade but that one. And that one's probably like the least useful. Like, I don't... Is there a way to upgrade the camp? right below us somewhere over here. This is right down from us. Another draconid. Or wyvern. Definitely want to put. Interesting.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Oh wait, this is gonna be one of them. Oh, I probably need to put one on each row. I'm just gonna assume that's the case. So I'm just gonna redo this.
Can't take it anymore.
Armor won't say.
We're gonna wait on damn. Oh wait, we can do this. Oh wait, I can't. Have to play him, I guess.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Give me a target. Our ballista, your command.
company! Forward march!
It's a tough one. So you gotta kill him before the cows. Damn it. I think I messed
Give
up.
me a time. Arbalist at your command.
Pretty sure I messed up.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
No, I think I got it right. There we go. Little squabble down there. I froze. Let's see, what else? Got that loot there. Go to this first. Go to this point of interest and come back down. Anything else before I talk to these idiots?
The Nilfgaardian invasion necessitated certain steps. Meve had dispatched scrolls to her garrison commanders, based upon which they were to announce general musters. She'd hoped that by the time she reached Crydam, fresh recruits would be waiting to join her growing force. Alas, the commander of this fort, one Sergeant Griggs, had only bad news.
Your Majesty, I've not the numbers to man the walls even. The call to arms brings few new recruits and more men desert each day. Folk are terrified something awful. They don't believe in victory.
do want to kind of hear the speech, though. She's definitely good with the speeches. Definitely not doing that one. I don't really want to pay the gold, but the gold's probably the most effective way.
They don't believe in victory?
The Queen rose from behind the table, toppling her chair.
Then let them hear how I smashed the Blackclads at Dravograd.
Quick as can be, the commander gathered all Crydam's inhabitants in the central square. Neve stepped out in front of the crowd and recounted her most recent victory. The folk of Crydam listened with bated breath.
And so, we must stand together. Fight, arm in arm. Be a wall against which black-clad hordes will be dashed.
The townsfolk responded with thunderous applause, yet enthusiasm is rarely long-lived. That born of Meave's fiery words had dispersed after but a few days. No new volunteers joined the garrison, and the townsfolk hid from Sergeant Griggs to avoid being pressed into service. Neither the towns nor the Queen's own company were reinforced, and Meave left Crydam angry as a wasp.
Boosted my soldiers' morale, though. Take that. Save some gold, though. And plus, I mean, it says I have 104 people. I don't know when they're gonna start dying or something. Number's only gone up, and that's a lot. Let's see, maybe we'll learn the repercussions later.
On their way to the capital, Meave and company happened one fine day upon a lone rider. Had I been at her side, I would immediately have recognized his passionate gaze and altogether chivalrous mien.
Identify yourself, sir, and your intent.
Ake of Denel I am dubbed, and my design I never conceal. The good book says the world is a garden which the gods once conferred upon man, and we men have this garden neglected. In consequence, all manner of filth has made its lair here. Drowners, ghouls, and other kobolds. I have sworn ne'er to rest until the day when, with the gods' help, I have rid the world of these beasts and pests. I wander all lands, seeking out evil and facing it in mortal combat.
Who do we spy? A knight errant?
Just as likely a madman. How goes your hunt? Caught the trail of any monster?
Monster? Too fair a term by far. An exceptionally vile worm has made its lair in nearby caverns. It is said to be the very distillation of filth. A slither in horror. A mélange of the macabre. Its head, that of a wild cat of Ophir. Its maw full of spiked teeth. The wings of a bat it is said to have. The tail of a scorpion, and from it, a thick venom drips. Learned men call this variety a manticore, or mardiacore.
Perhaps it will be most prudent, then, to send for a witcher.
A witcher? Soulless automatons they are, all, feeding on common folk's fears. What they demand gold to do, I perform without demand of any coin.
Sir Ake, far be it from me to discourage you. Your endeavor is noble, no doubt, but from what I have heard, manticores are exceedingly dangerous beasts.
To defeat this filth alone could be a difficult task, I'll not deny. Yet try it I must. For it is what I have sworn before the gods.
We shall help you find and fight the Manticore, provided you then pledge to help us fight an even fiercer and filthier beast.
Of course, my lady. Yet what manner of horror is it? A viper? A griffin? A drake of some rare form?
Were it only. 'Tis a beast of 1,000 heads, covered in black armor, its fire consuming whole villages.
Noble lady, I know bestiary is only in parts, yet I've seen some of the world, and never have I heard of such a terror.
You need but look about you, and spot Nilfgaard's legions.
Devastating. But you must forgive me, Your Grace. This struggle between realms is not one to which I can lay a hand.
If such is your view, I shall not insist. The care you show for my folk I greatly appreciate, Sir Ake of Denell. Godspeed.
And to you, Your Majesty.
Alright, so we're not gonna help him fight the beast either? What? That can't be the right way.
Not a scrap. Nothing to bury. Blood's all that's left behind.
I think this guy said not to go up here, so we're definitely going up here. Oh, good. Okay. I think this is a good stopping point. Be back on here tomorrow.